Well, with the roof shut, the condition. Now in the box, number 8. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
7 o'clock.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Votto.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Votto at third with 2 away. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Hit hard up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Relay to Votto's in time at first. Striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bellinger tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Joe Random. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 the count. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Strike taken up in the zone.
3-2.
Left side, but well foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Mike Trout.
Leading off.
Here comes the first
Sandlot.
pitch.
No left fielder.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Slow roller left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
In is Joey Votto now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Votto.
Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Ready with the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play, and at the plate, Marcus Moore. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The first baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker's under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Parker's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Nope.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting guaranteed fastball.
Struck him out. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Ball one.
Turner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Number 22, second baseman.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki from the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Digging in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is line to left. Parker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Hit hard, but foul. The 0-2 popped up. Turner has a play. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in now, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the bunt attempt by Strasburg here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. On to first to complete the double play. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The catcher,
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in, Mike in the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kenny Lofton. He doubled earlier. He carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
The batter, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
That one's in there, 3-1. On the move is Lofton. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The first baseman.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hit hard, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The right fielder.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Joe Random. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ken Griffey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ken Griffey.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A tag for 1, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, number 8. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A swing and a ground ball to swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7-inning stretch. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Marcus Moore. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Backhanded to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now
ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The 1-2 misses down below the knees. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Michael Brantley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He pulls this one into right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Settling in now, Dave Parker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And now Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out. On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Joe Random. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Lofton going back on it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9.